guys, we are back in Tokyo. I'm not gonna lie, after spending a few weeks in New York, I was so burnt out from traveling. I was so ready to just be home, and I literally told Taylor, if this tournament was anywhere else in the world besides Tokyo, you could not catch me on a flight right now. But this is one of my favorite cities in the entire world. Japan is such an incredible place. The people are so nice. The food is so good. It's so easy to get around. It's clean. The shopping is amazing. I have absolutely nothing bad to say about Japan or Tokyo or the people here. It's like a utopia of goodness, and I really can't say that about a lot of places that we travel to, especially going as a tourist. Everyone is so kind and so helpful. I remember, I think like 2 years ago when I was in Tokyo, I was trying to figure out the metro for the first time and was very confused. I will say, once you get the hang of it, it's really easy to get around, but there was a guy, he didn't speak any English, and he walked me from one side of the train station all the way to the other to help me get to my transfer. And there's really not a lot of places in the world where people have that sort of attitude towards visitors, and I just appreciate it so much. So there is a tennis tournament here. Right now is the Asia swing of the year, so there are tournaments. There used to be a tournament in Korea, which they don't have for the ATP Tour anymore, which I'm very sad about. And then there's also tournaments in China right now, and then this one in Tokyo. It's also Taylor's favorite tournament. He has a almost sort of bizarre obsession with Japan and Japanese culture. I think it stems from his obsession with anime, and there are lots of very fun things for anime fans here. He got me into anime. We have watched too many anime shows to count now. So that's something that we sort of bond over and love exploring different sort of anime culture places. I have been here a few times, so if you have watched my Japan content in the past, I probably will be revisiting a lot of the same places because I definitely have my favorite sort of spots here and my favorite places to go eat and shop and explore, and favorite neighborhoods. Honestly, you could spend a year in Tokyo and not even come close to going to all the amazing places that the city has to offer, but we're gonna try. Ogawa Coffee in Tokyo. I would describe it more as like a coffee bean salon. So when you walk in, you get to choose what coffee bean is used for your latte or espresso or whatever you get. I got the Ethiopia Yogurt Chef Mocha because I wanted something a little more medium mild, and then when you get your drink, they will give you the little card that has all of the notes of the bean that you got with your latte. I am starting my morning in the neighborhood of Shimokitazawa, which I've been to a few different times. I would describe it as a very sort of trendy, young neighborhood. They have a lot of vintage shops that sort of have like American core. You'll see a University of Minnesota sweatshirts, jeans, vintage flannels, really cool jackets. Crossing. It's just a crosswalk, but something you should do at least once. Takashita Street is definitely one of the more touristy areas, but it is one of my favorite streets in Tokyo. They have all of the Harajuku fashion. They have animal cafes. If you want to get kind of cute little Japanese knickknacks, a ton of stores that have Hello Kitty, Line Friends, Studio Ghibli plushies, very like cute Japanese culture. We're at Amore, which you've probably seen on TikTok. It's very popular with celebrities. I feel like people always post about this place when they come here, but they have 2 different locations. This one is all Chanel bags. The whole store is just vintage Chanel. They have a lot of really unique, cute bags. They have like tweed, denim, pretty much every color you can imagine, but it's very fun. Salmon, fatty tuna. Anna doesn't like fish, so she got
classic ramen. Can you tell the difference between like sushi here or like if you went to like a good Japanese place in LA?
Yeah, I feel like in the US, if you slurp your drink or your food or something, it's considered rude.
Yeah.
But here it's like a compliments to the chef, a symbol that you're enjoying your food. Now it is time for tennis. It's Taylor's first round match. I just got this bag. Minnesota accent comes out sometimes. I just got this bag from Coach, and I know burgundy was very popular last year, but I think red and burgundy and like maroon colors will still be very present in the fall and winter fashion. So it's kind of a good little fall, cute, fun fall bag. This jacket is Helmut Lang. This skirt is Dish, which I've been asked about pretty much every single time that I wear it, and it's from like 2 years ago. I think they have similar ones right now, but not this exact one. These little maroon heels from Bellini, which match the color of the bag pretty good. Taylor is the #1 seed this week, so highest ranked player in the draw, but his draw is quite difficult. There's a lot of very good players playing this week, but obviously we love Tokyo. Well, Taylor really loves Tokyo, so we always end up coming to this one. I'm playing Shanghai next week in China, and I was planning to go because I really actually enjoyed Shanghai last year. I thought it's a really cool city, but I actually am going to Paris. I think it'll be fun. It's just back and forth and back and forth. It's very long travel days. So every tournament has a car sponsor, and this one is nice. These seats make me feel like I'm in a spaceship.
I can help things work out for me in a more conscious way by being consciously aware that things are always working out for me. They don't seem like they're always working out for me, but deep down I know that they are always working out for me. And when something isn't working out for me, next I'm going to say things are always working out for me. I just got to relax and allow the path of least resistance to move it along. Things are always working out for me. Things are always working out for me.
This little egg omelet on a stick. I don't know why. The eggs and omelets here are so good. They're very fluffy. I don't know if they put something in it, but it's very sweet. We're starting our day at the Tsukiji Fish Market. Before 2018, it was the largest seafood and fish wholesale market in the world, and then they closed the wholesale part of it in 2018. And although the wholesale market closed, now next to it they have all of these little streets that have food stands. They have seafood, wagyu, uni, sashimi, omelets, all the different food markets that I've been to around the world. This is probably my favorite. A lot of the stuff is very inexpensive, and the quality of the fish. #1 tip for coming here, which clearly I did not do today, is come early in the morning. Otherwise, it's really busy. The lines are long. It closes at 2 p.m., so I feel like it gets really busy around noon. Can I get the grilled salmon belly? Yes. Arigatou gozaimasu. This is onigiri, probably one of my favorite Japanese foods. It's usually a ball of rice wrapped in seaweed, some sort of seafood on the inside of it. When I was growing up, one of my best friends was half Japanese, and her mom would always pack these in her school lunches, and she would always give me one of them on the bus, and they were my absolute favorite thing ever. I've actually never tried a grilled salmon belly one. They call this a pickled chilled cucumber on a stick. Kind of like the giant pickles on a stick that you get at State Fair in the States. A little different. This is sea urchin. I think I've had uni one time before at an omakase. I'm not gonna lie, the texture does freak me out a little bit. We're taking risks today. It's not for me. It's not for me. If there's one shop in Tokyo you really should come to, surprisingly, it's Uniqlo. The stores here have about 10 times as many options as they do in the US, and everything is way more inexpensive. If you've never shopped at Uniqlo, they just have really good basics. Taylor maybe wants to go to there's a new mini pig cafe here that was not here last year, and they have little baby pigs. You wanna go in?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh my god, that's the best ever. Hello. Why is he making that face? Come here. What is happening? This one does not want to leave Taylor.
Yeah, okay, come on.
He loves you.
He's back to sleep.
Yeah, he's comfy. I'm trying on clothes in Shelter, which is a shop that carries two of my favorite Japanese brands, Sly and Mousy. I love their stuff. Every time I come here, I feel like I always find really cute things. They're so clean here, so a lot of times when you try things on here, there's like a separation on the floor, and you have to take off your shoes before you step onto the little platform that you like try your clothes on. And they also give you this to cover your face with when you like put the clothes over your head, so you don't get makeup and stuff on the clothes, which honestly, smart. Taylor loves a gyoza.
Oh, they have your cucumber.
Gyozas, little cucumber salad.
I would imagine.
I actually don't really care very much for gyozas. I usually don't eat them when Taylor orders them, but these are unreal. This is why we love Japan. We just got, what, 18 gyozas?
18 pieces of gyoza, a Coke, and then you got like cucumbers to
Cucumber
start.
salad, waters.
And it was
Wait, I think the water was free.
really good.
I think it was like 12.
It was, conversion was $12.
Yeah, 1,700 yen, $12 US for that whole meal. It's so insane. If you find like really good little hole in the wall type places, the food is so unreal and it's so inexpensive.
Like, a good meal at that price in the US is like In-N-Out.
Yeah, that was better than In-N-Out though.
Oh yeah. I mean, I don't know.
Got a little My Neighbor Totoro cream puff. Mia has never seen Studio Ghibli before, which is a crime. And then there's this little custard. I feel sad for it. I've never seen a pomegranate tree before. How did you even spot that?
I love fruit.
Oh, they're so cute. We went to Tully's, which I think is sort of like the Starbucks of Japan. I don't know. It definitely gave Starbucks vibes, but I got a hojicha, which I've talked about before, but it's basically a version of a matcha, but they cook it a little bit differently and it's sweeter. So if matcha's too bitter for you, I think I like this more. I became obsessed with this when I was in Melbourne for Australian Open this year because there's a really, really good matcha place there in like the CBD area, and I would get these every day. And then there's also a place in LA that does hojicha einspanners where they put like a cream on top of it and it doesn't mess up my stomach as bad as coffee does.
Ice cream mochi place in Melbourne where you pick like the flavour of ice cream and then they wrap a mochi around it.
No,
I haven't tried it, but I've heard
you need to go. She's going to Melbourne very soon.
Tomorrow.
And I'm very jealous. These are little wishes that people write to the lucky cats. Dear lucky cats, I wish for health, happiness, and joy. It's cool because they're all in different languages from people visiting. We're walking around the temple. We're trying to find the cats. Oh, I see them. Do you see them?
Oh yeah. I thought they were bigger.
Got Mia and I little cats. Good luck. Got matching ones. Also got our fortunes, these little papers, and if you have a bad fortune, you're supposed to tie it up on this little area that they have over there.
Not mine. You've got two men, I've got two men.
Okay, I'm gonna try to Google Translate this. Hers is a picture of like two women. One is holding on to a tree branch in the water, and the other one, she's trying to grab the tree branch.
Yeah.
Mine looks like two men playing a game.
They're actually in water. And
Yeah.
she's like,
So she's holding onto a tree and she's trying to get to the tree to hold on. If the fortune is bad and we don't tie it up, then it'll bring bad luck. Apparently you can translate right in your photo app. Goodness and wealth are given by heaven. Those who receive this fortune telling are compassionate. It's good to have wisdom and compassion, and it's easy to be lucky. Now we're gonna do Mia's. You just take a photo of it, and then you can highlight all of the text and just hit translate. Mia's fortune did not quite translate as well. Wait, my favorite part of it. Try hard with small hope. You will finally have a big hope.
go to the concierge later.
No, literally. The best parts about Japan is the convenience stores, and specifically the convenience store onigiri, tuna mayonnaise. So I'm going to meet Taylor and one of his friends at a yakiniku restaurant. I got my shoes today. Thank you, baby.
I think, come on, I actually think this looks really good.
Okay. Chat, what do we think?
Oh, don't be like that.
I'll try them on. This brand is actually really cool though. So Taylor's sponsored with ASICS, and this brand is part of ASICS, or it's the same company, it's owned by them. But this brand you can only get in Japan. And they're supposed to be super comfortable. Wait, where's mine? Can I try mine?
These are more like the fashionable ones. I didn't want to get like the running shoes. Like I don't know. They're not boring. I think they actually look good.
I'll wear them. I'll wear them.
Do the right thing going half size.
Yes, you did. They're cool. They're really comfortable.
I actually think if you wear them with pants,